Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Currency News Hub. I hope you are doing well. I pray for you all. God give you a long life and you live always happily there. Please like and share this video and also subscribe my YouTube channel. I have a request to you all, watch this video till end for supporting me. So let's start with the information. These are some updates on Thor. Before starting the video I have to tell you something. Go to google.com and search jaropinions.com and open this site. Here you can see the latest news, dinar opinions and dinar guru updates on a single page, so visit this site for more information. There was a meeting 2 weeks before the massive entourage meeting that went to DC. They told you we're going to DC to deliver the monetary reform. There was the new exchange rate. They agreed upon it and went back home and told contractors we're going to rewrite your contracts with that new exchange rate. When they were all done with that, they flew to Washington DC. They delivered the message and spent over 2 weeks with powerhouses that are going to build their economy. Non-oil revenues. Iraq is the largest sulfur deposit in the world. They can tap into that. It's going to be part of their non-oil revenues. The amount of natural resources Iraq has is off the charts. Anything that suggests they can't afford to do what they're going to do and go to a market economy, I think, is highly mistaken. For many years now, the process for countries is to create the conditions for economic success, then change their monetary policy to allow their currency to float. Flotation allows a country's currency to ascend or descend based on supply and demand. As a result of that success, the success of Iraq's exchange rate and currency then is a direct result of the economic success within Iraq. The potential is excellent providing Iraq continues to move forward and progress and create the conditions necessary for economic success and growth. Question: is Iraq still on point to enter the WTO? On May 9th, Iraq has not yet passed the required Product Protection Act, and the steering committee doesn't even meet again until May, when the float starts. All heck is going to break loose because the value of your currency will literally climb on a daily basis until the CBI feels they have reached the real effective exchange rate. We believe they will start at $130 to $1.50 IMO and the cap at somewhere between $386 and $425. Article: Kuwaiti dinar to US dollar. Top 10 highest valued currencies in the world in 2024. This article was in the Indian Express and the Iraqi Dinar used to have that number 1 spot. Comment: I would expect Iraq to be worth more than Kuwait. Absolutely. And when Iraq was the most valuable currency in the world, they had not yet developed their natural gas reserves and were not pumping nearly as much oil as they are now. Every part of Iraq is now in better shape than when they had the most valuable currency in the world. He just left Baghdad. He went to Hong Kong. What for? He's got banks he's representing the CBI with. Out there, these satellite banks, everywhere, they want their 3 zeros back. They don't want them to go into anybody's Federal Reserve. This article, quote, K said, calls for floating the dinar to end the gap between the official exchange rate and the parallel market may be possible in an economy in which the free market alone influences the movement of the balance of payments and not in an economy in which the rentier government sector is dominant and generates currency reserves. Article: economist Mohammed Hashimalo confirmed that the central bank cannot float the dinar exchange rate. We've seen a few articles over the last week openly talking about the types of regiments that are exchange rate oriented, whether it's a fixed float or pegged, etc. K has spoken about it. He says that floating is dangerous. The environment would not be good, so it wouldn't be the best choice circumstances for the country of Iraq, which is still primarily a rentier, which means oil. It's best to have a fixed exchange rate.